Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB Today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Star of hit ITV quiz show The Chase, Dara Ennis, has impressed viewers after a string of appearances at a pub quiz event, with many coming to the same conclusion after meeting him face-to-face. The Chase's Dara Ennis has been hosting a pub quiz-style event up and down the country, leaving attendees and fans alike all sharing the same sentiment about him. Known for his impressive encyclopedic knowledge, the TV personality and neuroscientist recently led a special live event titled The Ultimate Pub Quiz in Merseyside. The Chase fans and quiz enthusiasts alike can book tickets at various UK venues which offer entrance to the quiz as well as a meet and greet with Dara. On Saturday evening, April 26, the pub quiz was held at the popular venue The Atkinson in Southport. The event saw the chaser step into hosting shoes as he ran through multiple rounds of questions spanning general knowledge, pop culture, history, and more. Ticket holders are told to expect surprises, banter, and plenty of moments that aims to keep them on the edge of their seats. On Reddit, one fan posted a photo with the 44-year-old star, dubbing him the loveliest man they had ever met. Another Reddit user remarked, "Dara's quiz in Southport was absolutely fantastic. 80 teams very well entertained. He is such a lovely fella, took lots of questions from the crowd, battled with the tech, and gave everyone a great evening. We finished third, not bad. If you're anywhere near the rest of the tour, you should 100% go." Another fan shared a selfie snapped with the Chase star and penned, "A brilliant quiz night hosted by the lovely The Menace Dara Ennis from The Chase." What is The Chase? This ITV quiz show has captured the hearts of the nation since it began in 2009. Helmed by telly favorite Bradley Walsh, the format is simple yet engaging. 4 teammates, previously unknown to each other, work together in an attempt to outsmart one of the formidable chasers for a cash prize. Kicking off with a solo cash builder round, contestants answer rapid-fire questions from Bradley, racking up £1,000 for every correct response. The tension mounts as they're then pitted against a chaser, facing a tough choice. Go for the higher offer, which equals more cash but adds an extra question to answer. Take the lower offer to ease their challenge but at the potential cost of their haul, or play it safe and stick with their initial winnings. The lineup of chasers are a formidable force to be reckoned with and include Sean Wallace, Anne Hegarty, Mark Labette, Paul Sinha, Jenny Ryan, and the latest addition, Dara Ennis. The newest chaser is a former contestant turned quizmaster, the only one of the pros who knows firsthand what it's like to face a chaser. Those who win in the head-to-heads join forces in the final round, aiming to defeat the chaser once and for all and claim their collective cash prize. Ennis, affectionately dubbed the Menace, made his leap from player in 2017 to the revered ranks of the Chase's elite in 2020. Despite his team winning, his appearance on the popular show was a topic of discussion with fans when he racked up £9,000 in his face-off with Paul Sinha, but then watched in dismay as his teammates opted for minus offers from the chaser, slashing the total prize pot to just £6,300. The amber glow of the snug village pub flickered through its frosted windows, drawing in the Friday night crowd like moths to a flame. Inside, laughter bounced from wall to wall, mingling with the clink of pint glasses and the rustle of quiz sheets being filled in with hurried scribbles. But this was no ordinary pub quiz night. Word had spread like wildfire across town that a very familiar face might be making an appearance. And when he finally stepped through the creaking oak doors, the chatter came to an abrupt hush before erupting into gasps and murmurs. It was him. Sean Wallace, better known to millions as the Dark Destroyer from ITV's The Chase, had appeared at the King's Arms as if plucked straight from the television screen and dropped into their humble little quiz night. Dressed not in his trademark sharp black suit, but in a casual jumper and jeans, Sean looked relaxed, almost mischievous, as he gave a polite nod to the stunned regulars. "Evening, folks," he said with a grin, sliding into a corner booth. "Mind if I test my brain here tonight?" The room buzzed with excitement. Teams whispered frantically. How could they possibly stand a chance against one of the greatest quiz brains in Britain? But Sean's presence did more than intimidate. It electrified the atmosphere. Suddenly, every scribbled answer mattered just a little more. Every general knowledge question seemed like a challenge worth rising to. The quizmaster, red-faced and giddy at the unexpected guest, leaned into the microphone. "Well, I suppose we'd better step it up a gear tonight, folks. We've got a chaser in the house." Phones came out, photos were snapped, and social media exploded before the first round was even over. By the second pint, the hashtag Sean at the pub was trending locally. Fans were already saying the same thing across platforms. Can you imagine going up against the Dark Destroyer in your local pub quiz? But Sean wasn't there to steal the show. He was there to share in it. He laughed heartily when a team of teenagers shouted, "We're doomed," as they scribbled guesses on their sheet. He offered a cheeky wink when the sports round caused more groans than cheers. And when one elderly lady bravely challenged his answer on a Shakespeare question, he leaned forward, applauded her knowledge, and graciously admitted she was right. By the final round, something magical had happened. Nobody cared who won or lost. The thrill of competing alongside a quiz legend turned the night into something unforgettable. The pub erupted with cheers when the quizmaster announced Sean's team hadn't even taken first place, proving that sometimes even a chaser can be caught. As the evening drew to a close, Sean stood and raised his glass. "Remember," he said warmly, "quizzing isn't about who's smartest. It's about sharing knowledge, laughter, and a good pint." And with that, he slipped back into the night, leaving behind a pub full of fans still repeating the same incredulous line to one another. "You'll never believe who we had at quiz night."